Hi, and welcome to OurChurch.com's monthly SEO update for March 2015, keeping you up to date on what's happening in the world of search and how it affects you. I'm Paul Steinbrook. Here's the latest news in the world of search marketing. Number one, mark your calendars. April 21st, Google will make a major search algorithm update. For the last several months, we've been telling you Google is beginning to factor mobile friendliness into its search rankings. Well, recently, Google took the unprecedented step of announcing a major algorithm change well ahead of implementing it. Google wrote, starting April 21, we will be expanding our use of mobile friendliness as a ranking signal. This change will affect mobile searches in all languages worldwide and will have a significant impact in our search results. Consequently, users will find it easier to get relevant, high-quality search results that are optimized for their devices. Now, usually Google doesn't give any warning when they're going to give an update to their search rankings. In fact, search algorithm updates have always been a well-kept secret that spurred widespread speculation. In this case, however, Google wants everyone to know having a mobile-friendly site is very important. They're going to give mobile-friendly sites better search rankings, and they want everyone to know about it beforehand. So just to clarify, right now, Google is saying mobile friendliness will only impact searches done on mobile devices, but keep in mind, A, that could change in the future, and B, according to some sources, more than half of all searches are already done in mobile devices. The bottom line, this is a big deal, so two recommendations for you. One, if you're not sure if your site is mobile friendly or not, you can check using a link we'll put in the blog post for this video. And two, if your site is not mobile friendly, it's time to redesign now before it impacts your search results. All right, second news item this month, net neutrality law passed. This highly controversial and heavily debated law was passed a couple of weeks ago. There are many technical and political factors involved here in the new law, but the main reason outlined in the bill was to bar big cable companies from being able to charge big content providers like Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube extra fees to ensure fast priority delivery of their data, and alternatively to slow down delivery of content for those who don't pay for priority delivery. While that may sound good, the downside is if cable companies are not getting money from the content providers for premium delivery, they will likely seek more money from their customers and subscribers. Another potential downside is this was a very large piece of legislation, introducing lots of new internet regulations, most of which are not well understood at this point. So we'll continue to monitor the net neutrality issue and its impact on search as things develop. Our third item in this month's news, Google tests live chat with businesses directly from search results. This is interesting. A new experimental chat feature offers a direct text-based line of communication right from Google Maps or local results. A chat available label that appears in the listing next to the phone number indicates that a business has the functionality available. Once clicked, Google Hangouts immediately launches, allowing the searcher live communication to the business on your desktop or mobile device. It's still very early in the testing stages, and there's no guarantee it'll become a full-fledged feature with general availability, so we'll have to see how this goes, whether Google continues to expand this in future months or not. All right, fourth item this month, is Google testing a slow label in its search results? Perhaps. Page speed is a ranking factor in both desktop and mobile search. This is something we're already aware of, but Google may want to warn people before they click to a really slow website. Some people have seen examples of a new slow label next to sites in the search results already. One example published was a YouTube listing. Another was a website in India. So just a couple of examples so far. So it looks like this is another one of those Google experiments, and we'll have to keep watching this in the future. But it's, even if it's in the testing stages, it serves as a good reminder that you really want to make sure that your site loads quickly, both for the sake of your users and for the sake of search engines. All right, number 5. Last but not least, Google is now offering one-on-one support for webmasters with hacked websites. Because hackers initially find vulnerabilities through Google's search engine, Google has launched a task force to help its web community bounce back as soon as possible when their website is hacked. Recently, the first sign of malware is an email from Google Webmaster Tools indicating a website has possibly been hacked. From the time of that email, a webmaster now has 48 hours to address the vulnerability and submit their corrections to Google for review before their website is labeled in the search results as "This site may be hacked." After another 48 hours, Google will ultimately remove the website from its search results completely until the issue is corrected. So that is a new development in how they're dealing with hacked websites. All right, that is all for this month's update. As we approach Easter, many folks continue to observe Lent, but I want to remind you that giving up good search rankings for Lent, not a good idea. We live in this internet age, so it's important that you stay strong in the search engines so you can achieve your mission online. We here at OurChurch.com are here to help you do that. So if we can answer any questions for you or do anything else to help you improve your search rankings and achieve your mission online, please give us a call or send us an email. Thanks for watching. Have a great month.